Cookie time! It is cookie time. We're gonna start off trying in Google Play, and if it misbehaves, we'll switch to LD Player and just deal with the low frame rate. Now, I don't want to hear any damn complaining. Hi, Kitty Gamer! Hello! I'll be complaining enough for all of us, trust me. Well, we got an ad starting in less than a minute. Prepare yourselves. Batten down the hatches. Get ready. God, I really hate it. Wait, hold on. I just noticed how loud my fucking music is. I really hate it when I am actively working on cleaning an area, but it's in that in-between phase where it looks worse than it did when you started. And it's like, no, I swear, I put hours into cleaning this. You know? I have that problem right now. Yeah, I've been cleaning around my desk some. And by the way, I realized that's why I got so sick during stream yesterday. I was like, oh, why are my allergies acting up? That's why it was. It's because I'd been cleaning up around and under my desk. And I guess I kicked up the cat dander that had settled into the carpet. And the dust. And I got super sick. Like, by the end of stream yesterday, my throat was so sore. Like, I was like, as soon as I didn't have, fucking fraud to distract me anymore, I crashed. I was like, I realized, one thing, though, that causes me to have an issue with messes, though, or, like, with messes happening, like, one thing that causes messes to build up really badly for me, and I don't know, maybe this is obvious, or maybe it'll help another, you know, neurodivergent person to hear me say it, but I realize the issue is I get used to things. Like, my brain will register the mess as sort of the geography of the room. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of fades into the background and I don't notice it anymore. Like, I don't think I should do something about that because I don't consciously notice it after a point. Like, I just get used to the mess being there. And I've started doing this thing to kind of help myself get motivated to clean up, where I'm like, you have to look at the mess and ask yourself, why is that there? You know? Like, if you see like, if you've got a pile of clothes you haven't folded and put up, look at it and just ask yourself, like, why are those there? You know? You have to kind of shake yourself out of it and be like, whoa, hold on, that's not, that can't be the geography of my room, that can't be, you know? And it's like in the kitchen, like, I let one of the cabinets get piled up with just stuff that I had set there, like, just assorted things. And I realized that I had gotten used to that and just thought of, like, yeah, that's just, you know, the counter. And I had to kind of wake myself up a little and be like, wait, no, there's no reason for any of that shit to be there. Like, it has places to go. You know? You gotta... So that's my, you know, I'm not like a master when it comes to cleaning or anything, but that's something that's been helping me motivate myself even without Adderall or anything lately, is just look around and ask yourself, like, okay, is there a reason this is here? You know? It's like, why is that there? Is that there on purpose? Like, am I consciously allowing this to be there? You know? And if the answer's no, go pick it up and put it somewhere. Like, it has somewhere to go. Also, and I'm just chatting with y'all through the ad break, because I don't want to start the game during an ad break. Another thing is, like, because I'd have to get into the lore of my life for the past 5 years, but basically I was abruptly moved from one home to another. For various reasons. I don't want to get into it, y'all don't care. Anyway. But for various reasons, I abruptly had to move. And, because of that, I actually still don't have a designated place for my clothes. Like, I don't have a closet or anything that is where my clothing goes. So my clothes just kind of end up wherever. They're kind of everywhere. And it's making a lot of other things difficult, like, you know, like basic self-care shit, because I never know where anything is. It's like, do I have clean underwear? I don't know. Where is it? Where would it be? You know? So I need to figure out an actual set location for my clothing. Anyway, enough rambling about that. It's time for cookies. Hi. Okay. So like I said, we're gonna try this time. I've had some issues with, as those of you who have ever watched me stream Cookie Game know, I have issues with my computer's CPU. So today we're going to try Google Play, and if it doesn't behave itself, we'll switch to LD Player. But for now, we're gonna start off trying Google Play and see if it'll chill and let me have the VTuber model. Because I've decided I need to keep the VTuber model. Because, like, it's part of the whole thing. Like, it's an important part of my presentation, you know? Also, I'm gonna close Discord on my computer. I do have it open on my phone. But to help slim down further on resources, I'm just gonna close out of... and also I feel like that'll make it less distracting to me. Because I know that I do tend to get distracted sometimes when I'm unmedicated by looking at Discord. Which is bad. That's bad. I shouldn't do that. Alright, so let's launch the game from Google Play and see what our resource usage looks like. And if it kills everything, we'll go to LD Player. Uh-oh. Well, the game's just launching. I'll give it a couple minutes to get settled and see if it eases up. Because right now it's up at like 96 CPU, 95. Which is not... I wish that weren't acceptable for me. But it is. There we go. Also, I don't know if y'all will even be able to tell, but I did rearrange things on my overlay a little bit. Like, I resized the webcam thing so that there would be, I mean, not webcam, the game screen, so that there would be more room for the chat. I did a little cleanup, good. Uh-oh, I'm dropping frames. That's not good. Okay, let's get off the screen and see if it makes things behave a little better. See, here's the thing. Google Play has a much more stable and beautiful frame rate right now, but it kills everything else happening on my computer. Like, I'm sure you can see the VTuber model is kind of... I'm underwater now. I do wonder why it has gotten worse. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, I do wonder why it's gotten worse lately, because y'all remember I used to be able to have YouTube Studio and a group chat and screen sharing and like all kinds of shit going at once, and my computer could handle it. And now it shits itself if I have like 2 or 3 of those things at once. I don't know why it has gotten worse. Man, I haven't streamed from my own account in a bit, it feels like. For my main. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like it's been a while. How's the audio balance, by the way? It just feels like it's been a while since I streamed cookies. We're still dropping frames. Uh-oh. That's not good. You just stop doing that. Uh-oh, are we lagging? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Okay, let's switch to LD player. Because that's, Oh, that was a long delay between me asking if you could hear me and getting a response. Yeah, we're gonna switch to LD player. I need y'all to know I closed the game, and it dropped, my CPU use dropped immediately by, like, 40%. That's fucked up. And then my mom's Alexa started talking to me. I want to answer him sarcastically every time he does that, but I'm like, I don't want to encourage him to talk to me more, you know? Also, I'm being advertised some big titty anime girl game by LD Player. This game has fantastic optimization, I swear. Don't lie. Alright. What is... I don't want whatever that is. Just don't advertise it to me. Oh, my CPU usage. Oh, it's bad. What? Oh god, the notifications. I forgot. Oh no. Uh-oh. Him. See, here's the thing. I installed Facebook Messenger on here, on this, so that I wouldn't have to deal with, opening Facebook to receive messages from my mom. No! I'm hiding it until the notifications stop, so that no names will be shown. No names of anyone I know or care about will be shown. I'll move it back on screen after this. We're still at 99% CPU. Why? Why is there a Dragon Ball ad? What? It didn't even say what for. It just said Dragon Ball. Click here. What? What? What will you give me? Why is every cookie run stream like this recently? I should be able to run a mobile game without it trying to kill my computer. Like, this is fucking ridiculous, actually. I don't understand. LD player's not doing any better today. I don't get it. I'm very frustrated. Okay, maybe if I turn off some of this stuff, it'll shave off some CPU usage. I'm turning off some Windows shit. Sorry guys, I just want to play cookie game, but this fucking you know? You feel me? Sorry, hold on. Ah, thank you. I will, yeah, let me drink some water. Thank you. Hold on, I'm adjusting some things really quick. Give me 1 second. Just trying to see if I can shave off some extra performance stuff. Hold on. All right. I think I've already fixed my paging file. All right. Let's try LD player again and see if it shits itself again. I'm sorry, guys. I promise there'll be a game on the screen soon. Promise. Getting myself some Coke in the meantime. Ah. Okay. Like, why is this game like this? Why does it run this way? Okay, are we good, finally? I don't know if y'all can hear my fans going crazy. I'm pretty sure I could optimize this game better. Download some more FPS? Shit, why didn't I think of that? It's not even really FPS that's the problem. It's just that it's trying to kill my streaming computer every time I launch this game. And I don't understand why. I don't care! That seems like it would just kill my computer faster. Maybe I need to make a new instance of LD Player that doesn't have all this extra shit in it! Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Let me make a new instance that doesn't have fucking... Yes, LD multiplayer. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Okay. LD Player got flagged 60 times? That's crazy. I've never had it get flagged by my shit. Okay. We'll say it's a Galaxy S10. That's what my phone is. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's try this. I'm using a different... Oh! A different instance. That doesn't have extra shit installed. So let's see if this works. I am so sorry y'all have tuned in to a tech support stream again. Girl, your proportions are all fucked. I'm talking about the anime game it's recommending to me right now. Oh, well, one problem is Google Play Games decided to stay open despite me closing it. Yeah, that would be an issue. What the fuck? I need Google Play Games to stop doing the things it does to me. I bet that was the whole fucking problem, that Google Play Games was still running. Fuck! Yeah, I closed that and my CPU use dropped immediately. Fucking Google Play Games, you are always fucking me over. Okay. Now, I have to install COOKIIIIIIIIEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee I wouldn't use LD Player if anybody would teach me how the fuck to set up BlueStacks. Excuse me? I don't need Fat Titty Cat Girl game. I'm looking for cookie game. Search for cookie game. Hello? Show me the fucking cookie game! Rosie sound like a boomer on Facebook. I feel like a boomer on Facebook right now. Okay, just... There's the Play Store. I'm considering having Malwarebytes take LD Player out back. Understandable. What? I just want to play Cookie Run. All of this would not be nearly as frustrating if Google Play would just give me... Hang on, I'm moving this off screen again. Wait, I can just hide it. If Google Play would just give me the option to control performance stuff. Like, if Google Play would allow you to have any control over the performance of it, like switch between OpenGL and DirectX or whatever, you know? But no, it's just like, no, you don't get to switch. You don't get to choose. Let me log into my fucking account. Might be flagging it for adware. Oh, well, that I believe. That makes sense. I don't care about my contacts. I don't use this phone to contact anyone. Except for, like, my mom. It's fine. I don't need to back this up. There we go. I'm in. Okay. Cookie Run Kingdom. There we go. Please download the game on LD Store for a better... No. Oh god, Pro Sakai. No. If I streamed Pro Sakai, I would truly embarrass myself in front of all of you. I just wanted to play a cookie game. Like, I am this close to giving up and just playing it on Google Play, and if I die, I die. You know? Why is this taking so long to download? It's a gig and a half. Why am I saying that? Sorry, I'm getting frustrated because I feel bad. Because there are a couple of people watching the stream. Are all your friends chillax? I can't! Don't you understand that I can't? I'm just looking around in this program's settings while I wait for this to install. Oh, interesting. Hmm. I don't know how to feel about Fraud's ending. I haven't seen it. Don't tell me. I can rotate the screen. Cool. No, I don't want to play Skull Up. I gotta play through more of Fraud. I'm busy right now. Obviously, I'm busy playing Cookie Run Kingdom, can't you tell? Thank you, yes. Obviously, I need a drink right now. Yeah, thank you. That person a couple of streams ago that was complaining about My Little Pony, we should have given them a Snickers bar. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, what the fuck was up with that, by the way? That was wild. I'm looking at my processor's information as if I can, figure out anything useful from this. They're probably hungry. That would make sense. I'm at 80% of 3.98 gigahertz. Base speed is 4 gigahertz. Be honest with me, Chad. Is that low? Is that why my problems are what they are? Because I haven't kept up on, like, what gaming computers do these days. I know shit about that. Alright, hold on. Let me Google it. Uh, gaming PC pro CPU speed. Fraud yesterday. 30 stream streak. Hell yeah. Emperor Davian, hello. Uh 3.5 to 4 is great for gaming and more demanding tasks. So this should be fine. Like, I should be able to play the game fine! So why? So it is in my CPU. I wonder if it is something like, I wonder if it is the fact that my fan isn't sitting evenly on my processor causing the problem. Like, my heatsink is kind of not... He was using Netflix? I don't know. Why are we talking about Netflix? What? Can you run Kingdom? It seems to be running. Don't look at that. Where's the audio? Hello? Okay, it's there. Alright. It's still running at like 98 and 99% CPU. I might need to just try... I might need to restart my computer and try restarting the stream. I wouldn't worry this much about it if it weren't for the fact that it can crash my stream if the resources run this high for too long. Like, it can genuinely just kill the stream. So I might have to pause the stream and try it again later tonight. Like, pause it for like an hour, work on my computer, and then try it again. What do y'all think about that? Hang on, I'm gonna close this so it doesn't try to kill my computer. Yeah, just exit. Okay. Okay. So what do y'all think about that? What do you think about... I go off stream for a little bit, just take like 30 minutes to an hour to just work on my computer, and then come back, and we will try again. Is that okay with you guys? Take a break and we can come back. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna end stream for now. I'm so sorry, guys, about how disappointing that was. It was a wet fart of an attempt to stream. But I'll open up my computer and get in there and work on things, and then we'll come back, and hopefully we won't have to... Here's the thing. If I get it fixed, we won't have to fuck with this ever again. Like, you know? Any future important update streams will be doing better. And this is the only way for me to really test it, because in order for me to see how it's going to perform, I have to be able to go live, you know, to see the full thing. And I'd really prefer we do it with something like this, a minor update, than a major one, you know? So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna end stream for now. I'm gonna work on my computer. I will be back. Let's say 8 p.m., the time I used to go live. So that'll be in an hour and 20 minutes-ish. I'll go back live then. And in the interim, I'm going to work. I'm going to sit here and focus work on my computer and improving everything I can. I'll open it up and clean out dust and stuff. You know, I'll do whatever I can to get this thing working in tip-top shape. Because something has to be wrong. Because my clock speed, judging by my search results and, you know, what I was looking at, is fine. Like, I should definitely be able to run this game. So I'm gonna try and fix that. So I'll see you guys later. I'll see you later tonight, okay? Don't worry, I'll be back. See you later! Thank you for coming. Sorry. I'll see you guys in a bit.